All right, here we have Ripple, symbol XRP versus the dollar, and we have a setup in front of our very face. Daily hidden bullish divergence is about to be confirmed with any sort of a closure here or higher by end of day. BBWP is on the floor for about a week now, and I am looking, or at least I'd be biased towards its volatility expansion with an upside resolution, as we do have a series of higher lows here. I would like to, however, confirm a daily dodo first above, let's call it 116.5. And then, yeah, I'd be looking for a short-term move somewhere around about $1.25 to $1.30, and then very likely does lead towards long-term continuation. Of course, Ripple also has its lawsuit or whatever the fuck it's going off of right now as well. Looks like they're probably going to win it, actually. So I suspect that that's going to be, generally perceived as good. But as far as the chart setup goes here, it's not as strong as a lot of the other charts that we've seen today, but it is still, decent nonetheless. Full hour, short-term, looks like a short-term move back up to about 115, maybe 116.5. BBWP expanding off the lows as well, so I am biased towards short-term upside. There's going to be invalidation on this one as well, obviously below about 105, looking for moves back down to, probably just below $1 or so overall. But, the setup is there, obviously. I imagine that, if Bitcoin takes a leg up here, XRP is going to, probably go for the breakout. If Bitcoin legs down, then, well, you probably play out the downside move. Daily Stokes are going to cross back up today at 8 p.m. Eastern time with any sort of a closure above $1.10.5, which we are currently almost 1.5 cents above. So I'm inclined to say this one probably does try for it sooner rather than later. The setup is decent, and the weekly is about to fall through as well above 105. So, would like to see that level taken out to the upside first, and then yes, looking for about 1.25 to 130. And then more long term, probably looking at about $1.50 to maybe even $1.80 or so. I mean, it's probably just going to go on a general run after that. This one's actually been a very constructive chart over a long period of time. If we can actually talk towards the merits of this chart, we do see a series of higher lows here, and it's been basically one long, very, 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 very long term accumulation between February 2018 and kind of where we're at right now. So it does deserve some respect as far as charts go. Pretty damn good, actually. So hopefully that was helpful. And there you go for Ripple, sir.